Hello everybody, this is a hard apple cider I made at home using apple juice concentrate. And today I'm going to crack this bad boy open and tell you guys how it is. Also, after I'm done tasting this, I'm going to crack open a hard cider made with regular apple juice so that I can compare the difference between a more concentrated hard cider and a less concentrated hard apple cider. Let's do it. So this is a very basic hard apple cider that I made using apple juice concentrate. Whenever I diluted the apple juice concentrate, I left the dilution a little bit stronger than regular apple juice. Once I did that, all I did was add Safale SO4 ale yeast. I let it ferment for about 2 weeks. I bottle conditioned it, bottled it, and then I let it sit for about 2 months, and now here we are. So let's go ahead and crack this open, see how it looks, and see how it tastes. See, right off the bat, I can see that beautiful amber color. It's not pale, which definitely matters. It's a very beautiful color. It's beautifully clear, and I can see those bubbles rising to the top. So let's go ahead and give it a smell. Let's give it a taste and see how it is. It smells pretty typical. It smells like a typical cider. And that is exactly what I feel like I was going for. Okay, so it definitely reminds me more of a commercial cider. This cider is dry. A commercial cider is not dry. It is a lot easier to make flavors pop when you have added sugars. It's a lot harder to make flavors pop when you don't have added sugars. But using the concentrate and having it at a higher concentration than normal allowed me to have the best of both worlds. I fermented this all the way down. Chances are there are very little sugars, but that apple flavor, if you were to take a sip of Mott's apple juice and then take a sip of this, you would still see that a lot of the characteristics of that apple juice are in this cider still, which with some of my other ciders, you end up losing them along the way during fermentation. And so this did exactly what I wanted it to do. So there's no sharp alcohol bite. With my ciders, I really don't ever get that. I get it with my wine sometimes, but this has a very mellow flavor. The effervescence is perfect. For me, it's hit or miss. I'm bottle carbonating it, so sometimes it's perfect effervescence, sometimes it's like champagne, and I don't want it to be too bubbly. This is perfect. I honestly don't have anything crazy to say about this. To me, this is the perfect cider. I would make this batch over and over and over again, and I would tell people this is my classic cider. So now that we've tasted and talked about our cider from concentrate, let's go ahead and open our cider from regular store-bought apple juice and see the difference. Cider made from store-bought apple juice. It is so easy to tell the difference just by looking at these two ciders. So it makes perfect sense, right? This has more water in it, less juice. This has more juice, less water, because this is more concentrated than this is. Mott's apple juice is made with apple juice concentrate, but it's more diluted than this is. So clearly this is gonna have less flavor, less color. Let's go ahead and taste it. Honestly, because this has been aging for a lot longer than this has been, the bouquet is better on this one. It definitely has a fruitier smell. The effervescence is perfect. It's literally like, I would label this cider light. No joke. This is exactly like this, but it has a lighter flavor to it. The end. So I've been making hard ciders with store-bought juice for a while, and I am very happy with this basic pale, lightly flavored cider made from Mott's apple juice. But this is made with cans of apple juice concentrate from Walmart. This has more color, more flavor, and I know that the longer that I age this, the more that flavor and that bouquet are gonna pop. So listen, if you're making your own ciders at home, you need to at least try concentrate. It doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy from whatever juices that you're using, but concentrate is definitely a game changer. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Hard cider from concentrate has better flavor, better color, and I know that as this ages, it's only going to get better. Out of every cider video I've made so far, this is the winner. There you go, guys. Cheers, everyone. I'm Sustainable Dan, and what I do here is I teach people how to do more things for and by themselves. I love to homebrew, and I love to show people what I'm making. I love to teach people how to be more self-sufficient, more sustainable, and just how to do more things for and by themselves. If you had a great time watching this video, I always appreciate if you hit that like button. And if you can find yourself being a part of this growing community, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for future videos. As always, I'm glad you're here. I love sharing a cider with you guys. I can't wait to see what we're doing next, but until then, happy brewing.